Okay, I just realized where I was. There I am. Alright, y'all have to forgive me because I am not used to having me off to the side. Kind of weird. So hi guys, Monique Leslie, Misfit Crafter here, Misfit Crafter on all social media. And I'm here to bring you a couple things that I've been wanting to share for a while. And that is some files from Creative Fabrica that I really love. And sorry for the really far away. I need to get another stand or a clip or something to have me and all of this show at the same time. But I want to actually bring you some Creative Fabrica files that I found and I am loving and I am going to make a book out of. But if you don't know what Creative Fabrica is yet, it's basically a website that you can get a subscription to if you want to, which I highly recommend because you can buy individual files if you want to. You can get a free trial and even just grab a bunch of stuff if you want for once, like just on one time. But I highly recommend just getting the subscription. Now, the monthly subscription for like the all access, they have smaller packages, just so you know. I have another video if you want to check it out that talks more about the whole different packages they have, and we go over it a bit. But I can tell you right now, basically, you're going to want the full access. It is like $30 a month, but they've had a special going on for a little while now that I would definitely take advantage of. You can basically get an entire year for 60 bucks. That's 2 months of full access, but you're going to get it for a year instead. 60 bucks for the whole year. And they don't have thousands. They have millions of graphic files and patterns and all kinds of other stuff. Like I said, go check out my other video. You'll see a lot more about it. And what they offer and everything there. So it's a huge difference, guys. I feel so weird. I'm like all tiny over here. All right, so I'm going to be looking down, so that's why you're going to see me over here in the crazy cord from my camera. But let's go ahead and get started and just taking a look at what we have. So with Creative Fabrica, you can get all kinds of graphics, like anything you can think of. I get card graphics. If you saw my last video that came out earlier today, it was all about making a card, and all the graphics that I got to make it were between that and Canva to put it all together so that I could bring it to you. But it was also just so I can make my own card. So here was the card that I made, but most of what I found was on Creative Fabrica or Canva. But I like the Creative Fabrica ones because you can get all kinds of stuff. So I wanted to bring you some that I found because I like making junk journals and mini albums and stuff like that. So I'm constantly on there looking for graphics. So some of the things that I found, and I'll show you a few kits that I found on there. So these were ready-made kits. There's 4 different ones that I found. This one is called Apothecary, and I have the link below if you want to go ahead and jump over there. And if you are here, just say hi because I'm new to using this program and I just want to see if I can see your chats, and if I don't respond, I apologize. I'll answer your questions after if I don't end up seeing your chat on here because it's supposed to show me your chat live. We'll see if it works. But yeah, so I basically downloaded 4 different kits, and like I said, they have thousands. Like you can find thousands of scrapbooking kits, junk journal kits, mini album kits. And sorry, my ear's like popping for some weird reason. So here's one of the ones that I got. This one's called Apothecary. And you can see it is gorgeous paper. And I just printed this on 8.5 by 11. And I wish you could really see how much this color pops. I either print on really, really bright copy paper or matte presentation paper. So this was printed on one-sided matte presentation paper though. So it's only on one side just so I could show you guys because I ran out of my double-sided. But this is just on 8.5 by 11, so it's perfect for making, you know, like 6 by 8.5 or 6 by 8 junk journals whenever you want to print them out, or you can print just one side on a full page to make a bigger journal if you want. But this is one journal I'm going to be making in a separate video using this base journal, and I'll show you guys that in another video. but this is one of the pages. This is the other one. This is so pretty. Look at that. I love this because it reminds me of kind of like an absinthe bottle, but it's really pretty. I mean, the detail in these junk journal pages is really, really cool. I really like this, like the little bottles and stuff that they have down here. And this one's all definitely like green, golds, gilded type of looking thing. And it's really, really pretty. Here's another one. I love all the detail and all the floral in this. Like on the petals and stuff. This one's so, so pretty. The whole thing's so, so pretty. I mean, I can't help it, but it really is. Look at these bottles. These are cool. This is neat. Alright, here's another one. Has the leaves and everything, little butterflies, all of that, really cute. And all the graphics are made by different designers, so it's really cool. Alright, this is the next one, but I want to show you the other pieces that come with it. So these are all the ephemera pieces that came with it. So there's like little tag titles like this. A ton of bottles. So these are like all the bottle pieces. I love all the bottles. Look at that. Tons of bottles. And this is all one kit. And if you have the subscription, you download as much as you want. I mean, how much do you pay for kits sometimes? Believe me though, there are some designers that I love that make kits. These are tags. And all of these I cut out using my Cricut. All of these pieces. So I'm going to move those aside just so you can see those there. And so you see all the rest of the stuff. But there's a link below. I am like, I guess, an affiliate from Creative Fabrica. So I get a small little portion if you do sign up. So I really appreciate it if you do sign up using my link below. These are just some really cute little circle spots. These are cute. There's another one. So you can use these for like a tag, a journal spot, whatever you want. It's another one. Little oval piece. Oh my gosh, and then the flowers. Now I can tell you, when you get these kits, the different designers will always give you kits differently. So some of them will give you like big piece, little piece, and I tried not to alter any of the pieces so you could see kind of how big they already come. But most of these will come in pretty big files. Some of them I adjusted a little bit so that they would fit better on my print to cut. But for the most part, I really didn't touch the size of the file if I could, just so that way you could see exactly how big they came. And then there's leaves. Put all those little guys piled here. And this is just one kit, okay? So you get all the ephemera pieces, all the pages, which is really cool. And I mean, this is, all 4 of these are by one designer, and I forgot to get the name of the designer. But I did link each kit individually. If you're going to want to get like a specific kit, you can go ahead and get it. Like I said, there's no extra fee if you just sign up for their, even if you just go for their trial. They usually have like a free trial every so often. So I don't know when you actually, if you watch the replay, I can't promise that they are going to have the free trial when you do it, but if they have one, take advantage. They usually have one though. So put that one aside. So that was Apothecary. This one is Fairy, and it's spelled F-A-I-R-I-E. So this is Fairy. So we'll put those guys aside. And you see this one kind of really coordinates with the previous one. So this is why I got all of these, so I could put it together if I want to in one giant book and kind of mix and match. So I may end up mixing and matching. But I love these. Look at how pretty. I love all the little like pieces of scenes and stuff. Oh my gosh, and I wish you could see like the bright color. I don't know why, but all my videos have been coming out like really bright. lighted and I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my processor on my computer. Look at this, how pretty. I love these. But yeah, as you can see, this one like really goes with the other previous one. When I first printed them all out at the same time, I thought it was like I mixed them up somehow, but no, they just really go together. And that's that last one. They all seem to have 6 pages worth, so altogether, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, you would basically get 12 pages side by side kind of thing all together. So that's that. And then these are the ephemera pieces. So these are like 2 big center pieces. Those are probably going to go on my cover. So I'm probably going to mix all these up. Some mushrooms. I know I left out a couple of the duplicates when I printed this kit. This particular designer, these butterflies are cool. I love this one because it's like a leaf butterfly or something. It's kind of having a hard time focusing on that one. But the designers will give them to you a little bit different each. So like this particular designer had different versions. So they had like PDF versions, SVG version, PNG version, all of that. So they had like a lot of different versions. Some of them only give you like SVG, some only give you PDFs. They also gave you each picture as an individual file, or they had it grouped. So this one put their things together really good. Like I said, I'm sorry I forgot to grab their name. Look at all these butterflies. They're so pretty. And they're super bright. The colors are really vibrant. Not like glowing bright, but they're really vibrant colors. But this one put their kits together really well. So you could either print them all out on one sheet, or you can print them out. You can like individually use each piece. And the cool thing about Creative Fabrica is that if you want to create your own designs from these, you can. And I'll show you a little bit later at the end of this a kit that I created for myself, and I decided to go ahead and offer it up on my store. I love these. If you guys can't see these too good, they're really pretty, like little fairy scenes, like in the forest and stuff. Like these really pretty forest scenes. Look at that, little mushrooms and stuff in here. It goes back. So pretty. That's one that if I can figure it out, I'm gonna make these bigger so that I can make them into paper, because that would be such pretty paper. Look at these, are so cute. Look at this one. Get that to focus in. How cute is that? So let's put some of these up so you can see them better. Here's another big one. She's so cute. Put that there. Yeah, if you get a Creative Fabrica subscription, you get a license with it, a commercial license as well. So anything you get on Creative Fabrica, you get a commercial license. So say for instance, if you got this kit and printed it out, you could sell the printed kit. You cannot sell the same kit digitally unless you create a separate kit out of it. Like say you use these mushrooms and you put it together with like that and made a separate tag, then this particular file could be sold separately. But you can't sell the exact kit. But you can make your own. Like I said, I'll show you a little later one that I made, that if you want to purchase that separately, you can. All right, this one, let's go and put this one. This one's called Tarot. This one was really pretty too. Like I said, they all kind of coordinate. They use some of the same colors, which is really nice. But I like it because they would all coordinate together. This one's really pretty. The big castle. Like I said, this one's called Tarot. I don't know why, but I keep thinking this one should have been upside down, because this is right side up, but I'm thinking that might be the full from the tarot card deck, and I'm not sure if they meant to have that face up like that. So this one's gorgeous, 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 gorgeous rose. This one I accidentally printed on regular printer paper, so you're seeing it pretty much as it would have printed. It's a little bit more vibrant. But this is on plain paper, so that one I have to reprint myself. Look at this one, so pretty. So depending on the paper that you print it on, you're going to get better quality design. And again, if you are here, hello, drop a message, just say hi. I just want to make sure I can see your guys' messages, but so far I'm not seeing anything, so I'm hoping I'm not missing anybody. All right, and these are the little ephemera pieces. I love these flowers, you guys. So this one says fortune teller, palm reading, tarot. Oh, look at this. Look at that rose. It is so pretty. The color though, if you print it on really good paper, you guys, it's such a difference. I wish you guys could see the color a little better. But it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Look at these. Oh, these are fun. This one was fun because these are like brooches. So these are really fun little brooches. I think these would be cool like on your cover, or like to make a magnetic clasp. And these are just some fun little circle bits. That could be like a name tag. More circle bits. And these are just like giant coins. I'm not quite sure why. I guess for tarot, but big coins. And then it has some crystals. These are pretty. Yeah, because this one, if you could see it a little better, it's a very big crystal, and it's pretty and vibranty purple. And then some tags again. Fourth tag, missed that one. And then, oh, I knew there was one that I saw popped out. That was one extra little tag. And then we got ourselves some like, I totally forgot the name of these, but you know, the fortune teller globy thing. But how pretty are these? This one's like a picture almost. Like if somebody took a picture of the magic little ball. Can't get it to quite focus in. There you go. This one's like a picture, and these are more like drawings. And these giant ones are cool. It'd be neat to like color into. How cool are these? All right, so that's those guys. And that one was tarot. These flowers. Okay, and then last but not least. Okay, so I accidentally printed somehow as a booklet the kit. So I'll show you what I did with that in a bit. That was an accident. I wasn't meant to have. There isn't a small like version, but you can put, you know, make it smaller. But this one, yeah, making sure I have it all here. This one's called Luna. And this one's really pretty. I like all the moon star stuff. They put this one together really pretty. So I'm thinking this one combined with tarot, and then the fairy and the apothecary are gonna get combined for me. That's cute. I love all the like little scenes in here. If you look carefully, there's all these little bits in here and like little hidden things on all of the areas if you look careful. It's really cool. This one's so pretty because it's rare that I find things that have more of a silvery look, and this one has like a silvery pewter look to it. Look at that. And the stars and everything. I'm thinking this would be the cover. I like that for the cover. The moon. And then this one. How pretty is that? Alright. And then we'll take a look at the little bits and pieces. This one's kind of cute. It's just a little stamp with the moon. These are our little ticket tags. One just says sleep, dreams, and nighttime. And then they have like a oddball color one in there, but it's still cute. We have our circle bits. They're really pretty. And some moons. And another one. So we got some like pictures of moons and stuff like that, really cute. And then we have like the moon phases. I was thinking that can go like on the top maybe, or on the side as a little tab or something, or a pull tab. And then these were really cute. These are tags. The only thing that was a little hard was like, because these are thin, and I forgot to like pop out those centers, but I think they're still cute. But look at how cute. These pretty little tags. And if you want it, it's kind of like a nice little base to like outline what you should do to it. It's like you could add some real lace on here, take this off, maybe punch a hole and add some actual twine in there, because it's like pictures of twine and stuff. So it's the only thing that was a little funny. How cute are these tags? And then here are some tags here. Now the only thing that I would do slightly different is that when I was editing in Design Space and I like took out the hole for the middle, the hole's kind of big for me. So I think I would actually just do a smaller hole or punch the hole out later, just because it's so big. But how pretty are these? I don't know if you can see, like there's a face in there buried. It's kind of cool. Oops. Ooh, I just noticed even on the moon. I don't know if you guys can see it. I just realized that there's a face in the moon. Really, really carefully in there. Alright, and then these are like, I kind of like this. These were like little torn pieces. So they were meant to look like little torn bits. But I would love that to be the actual paper. I'm hoping I can find it somewhere. I haven't tried looking yet, but I'm hoping I can find it as paper. So it's supposed to be like little torn spots. I'm thinking these would be make for cute tuck spots though. So that's really cute. Alright, and then here's the book that I printed by accident. I printed it too small. My printer had like a booklet option, and I was like, oh, let me see the booklet option. And I was thinking it was just going to print front and back, and I ended up accidentally printing it like multiple pages on one, so it ended up making a tiny booklet. So I was like, oh, I'll make it into a small book. So here's the little book I made from this one. So it's really cute, and I figured I can even just put it in the book with it. But here's what it would look like as a tiny little book. I love it. It actually came out really cute. And then I just stitched it a quick stitch by hand since it was so small. But how cute is this? I love it. And then I just roughed up the edges and put some ink on it. How cute. And I just left this here in case, because I left this long because I'm thinking I might add some beads or something to it or some charms later. But how cute is that? But that was from that one I just made. Like I said, it's just smaller. And now I'm going to show you basically what you could create with other files. So this, and if you look on my website, there's other things that I've created. A lot of my freebies, my graphics come from Creative Fabrica. So if you go to my site, misfitcrafterstudio.com, there's a ton of freebies. I've been adding them like almost every day. So make sure you go on there. If you join with the free membership, you can get access to a bunch of the free files. There are some things I'm putting in the shop every so often. Anything that I spent like a ton of time on, like this guy, that will have a little bit more. So this one I actually made from graphics that I got from Creative Fabrica. So this, you can get it pre-made. Have it up on my shop for only $2. I'll never change the price unless I put it on sale. But this is one that I created with all the Creative Fabrica graphics. Oops, I forgot. I was trying to figure out how I want to put it in order when I make my own book. The colors on this are gorgeous, you guys. I really wish I could show you in person what these colors actually look like. I'm calling this Vibrant Wonderland. Again, this is one that I designed myself using graphics that I got from Creative Fabrica and a little bit from Canva, mostly from Creative Fabrica though. But I did design it in Canva using all those graphics, so I brought a few things from there as well. If you have a paid subscription, just so you know, to Canva, you can use the graphics and you also get the creative license to sell those things if you change it around. So for instance, I used like a couple of different backgrounds. I used the graphics from like an Alice in Wonderland set that I got from Creative Fabrica, and then, you know, added on the different embellishments. Let me know if you would be interested too in learning how to make your own mini album pages, and I will, if I get enough people, then I'll go ahead and record a video to show you, or create a class on how to make your own mini albums or junk journal pages. But I love this one, you guys. This one is so cool. And you can see it kind of up close. It's that one. And this page. Oops. I was, like I said, I was playing around with the order that I'm going to want to put these in. But how pretty is that? It's like the Jabberwocky, and here he is, the Mad Hatter, going off to go kill the Jabberwocky. This one's so cute. So the order when you print them might be completely different. So we have the Red Queen. I don't know if you can see it. This is actually a really pretty blue, like a gray blue. It's really light on camera to me, but hopefully it's coming out a little better for you guys. But the red on this is like super vibrant and pops a ton. So if you really like something with a lot of color, it's pretty, grab this kit. It's really cute because it has a little cat hiding. And then there's the Cheshire Cat. I've been waiting to share this with you guys for so long. I was having like issues with other things that I needed to do, but I made it a little while back and I've been wanting to share this for so long. Look at that. How cute is that? And like I said, if you see this color, you guys, I'm going to try on the video that the replay, I'm going to try to make the colors pop as much as they actually are. This live for some reason is getting a little toned down. How pretty is this? So cute. There's a little, I added the little dormouse down there, and some tea cakes, and a little mouse again. Like I said, if you want to grab this one, you can head straight to the shop. If you want to go straight to the shop, it's MisfitCrafterMenagerie.com. That'll take you straight to my shop to grab this if you want. And it's an instant download, so you can get it. I love the caterpillar, and I love the way the smoke came out. Like I said, if you see this, the way that it's printed right now, it is so pretty and vibrant. This is really great if you have like white pens to write with too. Love this one. And then last but not least, our white rabbit. And this is kind of more the order I'm actually going to put it in. So you're going to get 1, 2, I forgot how many pages I actually made. So let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's what I thought. Yeah. So 12 pages altogether you're going to get, which means it'll make 24 pages. So I made it so that everything could be cut in half to make a double-sided book. And if you wanted to really make a large book, you could. But you see how everything's kind of folded so that that's one page and that's the other page. So you get 24 pages basically all together. And then the ephemera pieces that I created for this, I love. They're adorable. So I made these little like flag titles, whatever you want to call them, in all these different colors, keeping with the theme. I like this one because it cut out really cute. A mushroom and the teacup. And then here's like Alice's bow. Depending on like the different versions of Alice in Wonderland, if you've ever read or watched different movies and things like that, the way they present her is always a little different. So I really like that. And I try to play on some of the different ones that I've ever seen. Here's a little title if you want to create Wonderland title. And then here is some tags. See, this one I ended up leaving the white in there this time because I'm going to punch it out myself. I tried not to make the holes too big so that way they're really cute. And one more tag. I love this picture of the Mad Hatter and the rabbit. Oh, my Cricut missed a spot. I love this cat. So cute. This little hat. Then we have the Queen title. I love the way this came out for the Red Queen. This came out awesome. And then we have some tea cakes. And then just some little square spots. Some more of the cakes, some cards for the Red Queen, some roses for the White Queen. I couldn't find like a White Queen, but I wanted some roses for the White Queen too, or for, you know, when they painted the roses red. And a whole nother set of roses. And then I just made a few circle spots. So I love the mushrooms. They came out so cute. And I love this tea set. So I had to bring that to you guys for sure. And then this is the little castle way off in the distance. And I left some, for me, I like kind of the grungy look. So I didn't put too many like this, but there are some that you're going to find like little chunks and little corners and things so that it looks a little grungy. And that is it. So I hope you guys like that. Like I said, the previous 4 sets were all from Creative Fabrica, pre-done by different artists. If you do little tips on Creative Fabrica, definitely get the year. Well worth it. Millions, and I mean millions of graphics, so you can only imagine how many kits you could get at your fingertips to constantly make them. It also has things like classes, tutorials, stuff like that. But yeah, another tip is just follow the designers you like. They have probably thousands of designers on there. If there's a designer you like, be sure to follow them, because they will send you a little notice when they come out with something new. So every time now, the designer that made the other kits, if they come out with something new, I'll get a little email saying, you know, hey, your designer you're following came out with something new or posted new graphics, and then I'm able to go check them out first, and it's awesome because I get to make all kinds of stuff. The other thing is, if you want to, you can join their affiliate. You get a little bit. It's not too bad. Like I said, if you do like anything, go ahead and make sure use one of my links below, and I'd be forever grateful for that. I get, like I said, just a tiny little kickback off of it. If you want, catch my other video from today. Go back. That has the Father's Day cards in there. I'll probably be posting a ton more if you haven't noticed already. I've been posting a ton. Make sure you check out my site, misfitcrafterstudio.com. It has a link to my blog as well, where I always give tips and tricks on the videos that I present, extra ideas, things like that. Join the Misfit Crafter Studio membership. It is totally free. And that way you can pick up freebies and stuff like that. I have other freebies on there like crazy. Right now, for instance, there is the craft project planner that's on there, which I adore because I made it because I needed it, and I made it with crafters, like actual crafters in mind. I see so many like scrapbook things and all that that say that they're for crafters, and they're okay. But yeah, so there's a ton of things that I'm going to keep posting. I said I was only going to put stuff up like on the weekend, but I've been adding stuff almost every single day. Be sure to sign up for, like I said, the newsletter, and you'll get an email when things come out. Share it with your friends. Be looking for probably tomorrow. Yeah, probably tomorrow that I am going to put together the album that I'm going to use these two kits with. And then I will definitely be doing one with my Alice in Wonderland soon. But I am going to be using this base that I got, and I'll link the person that actually showed me how to do this base. I have some bases that I come up with myself, and I'm not done with it yet, but it's a cute base, and I'll make sure that I put a link for prepping the base if you want to like make along with me and print out your kit ahead of time. But I'm thinking I might do it live tomorrow to decorate the kit with these two, or decorate the mini album with these two kits. I'm thinking the two kits should do it. I'm hoping should be enough. Huh? Should be enough paper. But yep, so thanks for watching. If you're catching this on replay, thanks for watching the replay. Like I said, I'm going to try to make the color pop a little more so you guys can really see what the color actually looks like in person. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can even share. I appreciate it so much. Thanks for watching. Bye.